Hello and a very warm welcome back to the channel. I've got a little package right here which has been sent to me by my good friends over at Cardiff Gold, and that's because we're celebrating them getting the Germania Mint cast copper bars back in stock, and they've sent me a few across to review on the channel. But that's not all, because they've actually also sent me a couple of additional pieces that they'd like me to give away on the channel too. So without any further delay, I'm going to get my knife out and we'll get this box open and have a quick look at the items that have been sent across. So if you give me 1 second, and we'll start off with the smaller of the two items, which, as you can see right here, is this 5-ounce Germania Mint 999.9 fine copper cast bar. I'm a huge fan of these. They come in this wonderful little cardboard packaging. On the back we can see we've got the Germania Mint logo, and on the side we've got the details of the bar again. 5-ounce CU 999.9 copper cast bar. But if we open the package up and take a look inside, we can see that we have this absolutely stunning piece right here. I really love the way that copper looks as a metal. I think it's got a unique and beautiful tone to it. I really do. At the top we can see we've got the Germania Mint name and logo. In the middle, once again, we have the details of the bar, but at the bottom there we can see that they are individually stamped with the serial number of each bar, and as you can see, this one is A04656. On the back it is quite a plain bar, but you do get the holographic logo of the Germania Mint, just to show that it is an authentic item and is one that's actually been produced by the Germania Mint. Once again, I'm a huge fan of these pieces. I think they look absolutely brilliant, and these are currently on the Cardiff Gold website priced at £10 including VAT, so they're very affordable too. But for now, we'll pop that one right at the back, just there, while we move on and take a look at the larger of the two items, and that is the 1 kilogram version, which you can see right now. And once again, these are packaged extremely well. Each and every bar does come in one of these cardboard boxes, which once again has the Germania Mint name and logo on the back and the details of the bar down the side. But if we take this out and have a look, you can see that it is equally as stunning as the smaller version, but it just feels so much more substantial in my hand. It really does feel great to hold a whole kilogram of metal, even if it is copper, just like this. But as I say before, I personally am a huge fan of copper. You'll see that I've got a few of my favourite copper pieces out there today to celebrate these coming back in stock at Cardiff Gold, and I highly recommend heading over there and securing your bars if this is something you like, because who knows how long they will have them in stock. They do seem to sell very quickly, and the price they have on the 1 kilogram bars is currently £49.98 including VAT. So once again, they are priced extremely competitively, and I have a feeling that they may fly off the shelves very quickly. If we have a look at the bar, once again we can see that we've got the Germania Mint name and logo at the top. We've got the details of the bar being 999.9 fine copper, 1000 grams, and likewise at the bottom you have the serial number of A17416. Once again, these bars are wrapped in this cellophane packaging, and you have the holographic logo on the back as an added security feature. And who isn't a fan of beautiful looking metal just like this? I've always been a fan of collecting copper. Admittedly, most of my life it's been collecting scrap copper from jobs that I've done in the past, but like I said before, copper is just one of the nicest looking metals. It really does have a stunning tone to it. Now, these are wrapped, as I say, in this cellophane packaging, but if they were to be removed from that and left to oxidize in the air, what will happen is they will go a darker brown colour, just like this 1797 cartwheel 2p piece right here. So that's how this would have looked initially, all shiny and absolutely beautiful. But as I say, if you do leave them out for long enough, they will go a dark brownish colour. Eventually, if they are exposed to enough water, then copper can oxidize and go a green colour. But if it's kept inside and out in the elements, you're more than likely that it's just going to go like a duller browner kind of colour. But these in the wrapper are absolutely stunning. I would definitely keep mine in the wrapper to keep that absolutely beautiful shine to it. But as I say, what a fabulous item, and amazing news to hear that Cardiff Gold now have these back in stock. I'm just going to put this one next to its little buddy at the back there so we can get a good view of it while we go on with the rest of the video. If I can get it to stand up, I don't think it's going to stand on that, so I'll try and just lean it against my backdrop. There we go, and there's its box. And there's its little smaller version there as well. Now, I'm going to be honest, Cardiff Gold have sent me a couple across for me to keep myself, which is incredibly generous of them. We have both 5 ounce and 1 kilogram bars right here. But as I alluded to earlier in the video, that's not all they've sent across, because they've sent 2 of each version, and they've asked that I be kind enough to give one of each away on the channel, which I think is incredibly generous of them. They generally didn't have to do that. They offered to do this of the kindness of their own back. I had no idea they were going to suggest this, but I once again just want to thank them very much for being so very generous and sending these across, not only for me to review, but also to give away on the channel. Now, I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to give them away. I'd love some suggestions from you guys in the comments, because I've already got the 1,000 subscriber giveaway running on the channel. So one thing I could do is add those to that pot and just make it that little bit larger, or I can give them away separately. I can give them away as both items together. I can give them away as individual items, so the 1 kilogram bar and the 5 ounce bar. I can do that in a duck race on one of the Saturday night stack chats. But as I say, I would love to know your feedback on how you would like me to give those away, and I would definitely take that into account and come up with an idea going forward. Now, I'm definitely not going to be able to do it on this Saturday stack chat, but I can definitely look to give them away on a future stack chat, maybe the following week after. Or I can give them away through Stackers Social by using the giveaway bot we've got in the Discord server. So there's a few different options there, and as I say, I'd really love to know how you guys think I should be giving this item away, because I generally just cannot make my mind up myself. So based on what people say in the comments, first of all, I may then look into doing it on a community post. I can put a poll up on the channel for people to vote for how they want to do it, but I really would love to know some suggestions in the comments of this video. Okay, so I just want to once again thank the guys down at Cardiff Gold for being generous enough to send these across to me today, and also remind everybody that they are currently on their website for you to purchase directly for £10 including VAT for the 5 ounce bar, and for £49.98 including VAT for the 1 kilo bar as well. So they really are very inexpensive, and in my opinion an absolutely fantastic addition to anybody's collection. But that's about all I've got time for today, so I will leave you all by saying until next time, as usual, look after each other, keep stacking, take care, and don't forget to check out Cardiff Gold's website.